Hi there, Mouseketeers. PrincessMinnie and...
John's here.
John's here! Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning friend, I'm so excited to show some cool stuff for you today, I can't even get my words right because John just told me we're gonna reveal his newest tattoo in today's video at the beginning of it.
It made sense.
Yeah, and it's a Disney tattoo, guys. Can you even believe it?
I mean, I can.
Can you even believe it?
I was there for it.
I know, but did you ever in your life think you were gonna have a Disney tattoo?
No, it's fair, no.
Yeah, and we designed it together. Like, we didn't draw it, because it's not like...
Because we didn't want stick figures.
Yeah, we really bad stick figures.
Yeah.
We wanted a good tattoo.
Yeah, fair.
But we came up with the design and the idea concept together, and awesome tattoo artist made it happen in about 4 hours, right?
Yep, just about.
So, we are going to show you that. I just want to say, if you're a new friend, welcome. We don't do tattoo reveals in every video, but maybe again one day. We'll see. Today's video is also a really cool mystery pin unboxing in my March Madness Disney YouTuber series. If you have not watched the first one, I would suggest watching that one first so you kind of get the gist. I'm not going to explain it fully here, but if you get March Madness as a general concept, I'm doing the same thing here. And thank you so much to everybody who told me how excited you were for the series, how much you were loving it, and for playing along and picking who you would have picked to win in the first couple of matchups. The real true spirit of this is really to shout out my awesome Disney pin content friends and open up some mystery pins with you guys in a fun way. So we're gonna do that today and it's gonna be awesome. But first, we got a tattoo to look at. So first, John, do you want to tell them what your tattoo is inspired by?
Oh, sure. So we wanted to do it for a long time. We were discussing potential tattoos that might have involved Disney. I said if it was anything, I'd go Haunted Mansion. So we forever discussed the stretching room portraits.
Yeah, at first he was going to do like a whole, maybe even sleeve of the Haunted Mansion, and maybe do the ballerina with the crocodile, which I thought was such a cool idea, but decided he didn't want a whole arm of Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, so we ended up going with something a little unique that we had never seen anywhere. I'm really into some of the tombstones that are outside, so we ended up going with my favorite tombstone from the Haunted Mansion, and adding in some classic roses that we did in purple to kind of really call back to the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. So that was the general idea behind it.
Yeah, you've explained that perfectly. I don't even want to add anything.
One take.
One take wonder over here. All right, so first of all, why don't you just show them basically on your body and then we'll do a close-up. Sure.
Sits on the outer forearm, so it takes up pretty much the entire part of it. And then if maybe you want to do a close-up for it?
Yeah. So starting at the bottom here, we have these really gorgeous roses. One's kind of pointing down towards the wrist, the other one's pointing up towards the tombstone a little bit, with just kind of little pretty green leaves. And again, John said the purple is supposed to be reminiscent of the Haunted Mansion's iconic purple wallpaper, so that was really awesome. And then as you pan up, you get to see this really cool tombstone coming out of the roses. And there you go. It's Master Gracie's tombstone. So we have Master Gracie laid to rest. No mourning, please, at his request. Farewell. And John, did you say your tattoo artist was really proud of the way Farewell came out? That was his favorite part?
Yeah, he was really into Farewell. That was really cool.
And I'm loving these roses, to be quite honest. I adore those. And all of the different parts of the tombstone have different fonts, which is pretty cool. And also, at some point, the artist was like, do you guys want me to put in cracks? And we were like, I don't know, that sounds scary. Who knows how that's gonna look? But he put in a couple and I think it really aged it and added a lot of character. And so there it is. We figured we better show it to you at the beginning so that way people weren't like, what is that on John's arm? As they saw us doing the mystery pin unboxing. Okay, so first Disney tattoo, pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think down below. Some people actually, after we showed your first tattoo, which wasn't even Disney themed, told me all about their Disney tattoos, sent me pictures of them.
That was really cool.
It was neat.
We always like to see tattoos, so that was awesome.
Absolutely, even if they're not Disney themed, but you think they're really cool. Because John also has a Game of Thrones one. We're throwing around a lot of fandom ideas, honestly, for the next couple. Oh, you're thinking about your next one maybe being Harry Potter inspired with the story of the three brothers who get the Deathly Hallows.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a really cool idea. I'm just stuck between different concepts around it.
It's tough.
I do like the three brothers, like, just as they approach the bridge and as they're, like, kind of trying to complete the bridge. I think that'd be a really cool idea. But I'm not 100% sold on it yet, so I'm gonna have to, like, convince myself.
Yeah, but he already has the next appointment made, so we gotta really think about what it's gonna be.
I also kind of want to do a Star Wars one.
That would be neat. I like Star Wars.
I kind of want to do, like, a big Death Trooper mask. Like the one from Rogue One.
Oh, really? This is, like, guys, this is the first time I'm hearing of this.
No, I've been thinking about this for a while. Like, because I think, like, I love stormtroopers, but, like, they're also kind of lame. In that, no, in that they, like, never succeed at anything. But the Death Troopers were legit.
They were the real security.
Yeah, and also I love green, so I like that they have the black helmet, but they have, like, green accents in the helmets. So, like,
yeah, that sounds like could go well with the colors, too.
Yeah, so I don't know. That might end up being it. I've been thinking about that for a few days now.
That's awesome.
Cool.
All right.
You saw it. She approved. She can't deny it later.
I didn't say, yes, this is 100% what I think should happen. No, he came out, he had like a million ideas for this Haunted Mansion one, and we kind of narrowed them down and played around with them until we got it perfect. So I think that's kind of what you need to do if you want your own unique tattoo, is you can't just like go with the first idea. You really need to play around with it.
Oh yeah, because I mean you'll change your mind a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For sure. Oh, and just so you know, that was done about 2 weeks ago. We didn't want to tell you guys originally because we didn't want it to show you what was all peely and stuff.
Yeah, it starts.
It's pretty much mostly healed now.
It starts scabbing after like a week and then just like slowly peels. So like different parts of it will look like messed up for a little while. So like we're just past that stage, so it feels like it was safe to show it.
So, while I'm sure most of you were very entertained by looking at a tattoo, I know we're really here for Disney Mystery Pin unboxings, and also I have no idea what pins we're going to be opening today. I have like a whole treasure trove. Yes, you may shuffle. I have like a whole treasure trove of pins, but I'm not picking them until I know which pins I need to represent one of my Disney YouTuber friends. And so what I'll do is I'll pick, or John will help me pick, 2 Disney YouTubers to go head to head, and it's not a real competition, like, let's be honest. Like, I'm not saying who has a better channel. I love all of these channels, that's why I'm including them. They're wonderful people. I definitely made sure to pick people I really enjoyed talking to and watching their videos. And then I just pick pins that make me think of that person, and I hope they enjoy what I pick and they get a little smile for their day. And then I say which pins I just happen to prefer in the end from what was opened. And those set of pins wins, and that YouTuber moves on to the next set. So next set of matchups. So we're still in round 1 of YouTuber March Madness, which is called the Sweet 16. The next round will be the Elite 8. So today we're picking 2 more friends to go to the Elite 8.
So who's moved on so far?
Well, I don't want to say just in case somebody still needs to watch that other video.
That's fair. No spoilers.
No spoilers. But you definitely go watch that video. I'll link it down below in case you need that. And then you can... So really, you don't even need to watch them in a certain order. That first video just explains it a little bit more in depth. But, ready?
Yep.
Am I going to pick both right now since you're looking at them?
Yeah, you pick both now.
Okay, I don't even want to know what color I'm picking. I did different colors assigned to different people. I'm going to pick this one.
Okay.
And then I want to pick one from the other side. This one. Okay, so the first name I picked, it's a blue card. Oh, it's Coral from Coral Joy Travel. Dude, this is absolutely perfect. Coral loves the Haunted Mansion. She was the first person I wanted to tell about your tattoo.
Well, good luck. So I'm rooting for Coral.
Okay, so who...
I haven't even seen who the other person is, so...
And the other friend is Rita from Enchanted Rita.
Well, I've heard absolutely hates the Haunted Mansion. And you should all, apparently. No, I'm just kidding.
No, John's like now trying to get Coral to win. But, so what I did, guys, is I kind of made up little cards so you can see their channel names and just like get to know them a little bit in case you don't buy some cute stickers that I put with them. Coral is wonderful. She runs Coral Joy Travel. I've actually booked with one of her agents for our upcoming May trip at the Swan. And so if you are looking to plan a Disney trip, definitely reach out to Coral and she can set you up with an agent to help you, especially if it's your first time going to Disney. So I just put like classic Mickey because Coral is a very like classic person to me. I feel like she would really enjoy seeing like a Mickey sticker here. And I know she also did the Mickey exhibition up in New York, and she did some vlogs on that. So, and she did some unboxings of those pins too. So if you're interested, go check out her channel and look up some of her cool Mickey content. She loves Pluto. I would say that's got to be her favorite Disney character, which I think is a really cool pick. He's so fun. And then I also had to put Jack Jack because she is a huge Incredibles fan. I did not have an Edna Mode sticker, but I did have a Jack Jack sticker. And so Coral will be going up against Rita, and Rita is such a wonderful, bubbly person. You will really enjoy her content. She does things other than Disney as well. She does like some Funkos, she does some other cool unboxings. She does a lot of Disney sub boxes too. That's actually how I got to learn about her channel. I was looking up Disney sub boxes, came across Rita, and she just will pull you in and you won't want to leave. I did put this really cute Moana sticker here because I know that's one of her favorite princesses, along with Rapunzel. Both of these princesses have great hair, and so does Rita, so that is a nice link between them. And of course I had to put this super cute Pascal to go along with Rapunzel. And then Dumbo. I feel like everybody's loving Dumbo right now, but I know that, you know, he has a special place in Rita's heart as a really cute Disney animal as well. I'm gonna give you Coral's card, so you'll open pins for Coral and I'll open pins for Rita. But last time we did this, just, you know, it's not a spoiler because I won't say who it was, but John actually wound up rooting for the pins from my person and I wound up rooting for the pins from his person, so it's not really like we're necessarily glued to our people.
I just said it shows we're unbiased.
What?
It just shows that we're unbiased.
Oh, yeah, we're unbiased, absolutely. So I'm now going to have to figure out what pins I want to open for Rita and what pins I want to open for Coral.
Okay.
I was able to pick pins out pretty fast for these girls because I actually had this box specifically with Coral in mind. I'd forgotten about it, but then as soon as I was thinking, what do I want to pick for Coral, I had to pick the Tag Mystery Collection box, which I've never opened before.
Oh, it's cool. It's an advantage.
And it says Tag stands for Travel, Accessories, and Gear. And so the whole concept of this box is that it's actually like travel tags for your luggage.
That's cool.
And Coral, like I said, is a Disney travel agent, so I mean, pretty obvious collection there, right? Or connection there. And then for Rita, I decided to pick this limited release mystery set that I opened. You bought me these for Christmas.
I remember.
Yeah, and then I instantly went and bought a few more boxes.
You did?
I did. Well, how did you think I got these?
I don't know. I just assumed you didn't open one of them. No, of course you opened them.
Yeah. No, because they're so cool. This is the Main Street Magic, and I already have a chaser from this set. There are 2 more chasers I could get. Now, I do have a couple of these others, so I actually do think that these are overall cooler pins, but I could open doubles. These are neat, and I've never opened them before, so 0 chance of doubles. So they have their pros and cons, for sure.
Plus there's a Donald in the tag set, so I'm rooting for that.
There's a Donald in the Main Street Magic set, too.
I know. I'm just rooting for... I told you, my loyalties are currently Coral.
I thought you were unbiased.
I'm unbiased. I'm not.
You're unbiased towards Coral.
Yeah. Kev, anywhere you want, as long as it's Coral.
Yeah. Here's an up-close and personal view of the tag set that will be representing Coral at Coral Joy Travel. If I could have my favorite 2 pins, there are 2 I want more than any others, and it would be this one that represents the castle, and then this one that represents Minnie, although I do like all of these, actually. I might have to get this box again if I don't get the castle is like really my #1 for sure. And this is the box I've chosen for Rita, and like I said, I mean, it is limited release, so that's a bit of an advantage there. However, I've opened 4 of these boxes before, and I'm not that interested in getting too many doubles, although I know these trade really well because I've had people who wanted to trade these with me. I have Mickey, I have Minnie. I traded for Donald, I think. I want to say I have Pluto. I don't have Goofy. I have Daisy. I have Chip or Dale, I can't, whichever one is at the magic shop. Dale, I think, right? And I need Chip. So if Goofy or Chip or a Chaser were in here, that would be epic. Oh wait, I think I still need Pluto. I think I do still need Pluto, actually. So that's another option. We have a little visitor in the video. I got up to show you guys pins and he jumped right into my chair, sat down, started purring. So I'm a terrible cat mom who's like, okay, no, you got to leave. You got to leave. Say bye to everybody, Kato. Bye. Bye. He doesn't want to leave. He's actually being snuggly, which is so weird. He's not a snuggle bug.
No, he's been surprisingly good.
This is so bizarre. Here, do you want to hold these boxes?
Yep.
Because, like, when your non-snuggly cat wants to be held, that's like a thing you have to do. All right, so why don't you start, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Yeah, see, I told you, not a snuggle bug. All right, but he'll probably hang out with us the whole time.
Let's each open our boxes.
Each open one, okay. So,
I'm feeling confident.
I'm feeling very excited for these pins no matter what. Okay, I'm gonna open mine first because I've been dying to know what's in this box.
All right.
Okay. Okay, come on. I most would want Chip. That would be like my, well, the Chasers, obviously. And the Chasers are Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I can't remember which one I have at this moment. All right, let's see. What do I have? What do I have? Oh, Oh, I have Donald! And Donald is so cool, but I did already trade for him. But as a pin, he's cool. Like, this is a great pin to pull in general. Oh, this is when we had a whole no, wait, I didn't trade for him. I think I traded for maybe no. I don't know. I don't know what I did with this pin.
I don't know, but this is great content.
I know, right? I'm so sorry, guys. Because we did this whole thing about how Donald has the hose, but it's clearly not hooked up to anything.
Oh, yeah.
So thank God they didn't actually put Donald in charge of fires. He's just like ceremonial.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what it's like. What you...
Alright, she got Have a Magical Day with the castle.
Oh my God, it's the #1 pin I wanted from this set.
It is?
Yes, you didn't see the whole spiel I just did at the camera, but that's the #1 because it has the castle. I'm such a sucker for the castle.
Yep.
Plus, it has the light blue, like Cinderella color.
Yeah, classic Cinderella colors.
I love classic Cinderella blue. Can I see it?
Yep. Do you want to show them, like, where? Do you want to give them a close-up?
It does say, HMD, have a magical day. So, all right, let me give you a close-up of both of these pins. They're both so awesome.
Yeah, they're both good pulls.
Okay, Donald here, he is a double, but look how large this pin is. It is so big, and it will make a phenomenal either gift for a friend or trader, depending. And I know people wanted to trade me for this pin, and I felt bad I didn't have like another double to trade, so I might go that route. So this could get me another awesome pin in return, but this is so beautiful with the details. You can even see the bricks. And like his little hat kind of kills me, and he's happy, Donald. Like, that's so sweet. Here you can see the luggage tag. It comes with this part, which honestly I could probably like leave and be very happy without it. That's the whole reason I didn't get this luggage tag set to begin with, but I do think this is beautiful. Have a magical day. So I don't really know why it's, I guess this is like, is it supposed to be like the call sign for the airport? Like, you know, Philadelphia's PHL and Orlando's MCO, like it's HMD. I kind of like that. I really do like the castle. I really do like the colors. It's really hard to say which pin I prefer, to be honest. It really is super challenging. Hopefully the next two pins will make this an easier call, because this didn't at all. Okay. Should I go first again, or should you go first?
I feel like I should go first this time.
Okay.
I already opened mine, so it's Travel with Character. It's Pluto.
Oh, that's perfect for Coral.
And he's got his bag in his mouth, which I think is kind of cute.
Oh.
So it's like a nice touch.
That is cute.
It's in character apparently for Coral, I'm being told.
Yes, it is.
So that's like a plus. It's fitting in
like
the
it
theme.
really does represent her.
Yeah, it's like giving it. It's really selling it that maybe she should be winning.
Like he's not gonna give up on this.
I'm just like, it's my job.
He heard she likes Haunted Mansion. He's like, we can hang. Coral and I are buds.
So I like it. You'll see it up close soon.
Yeah. Oh, you like that? All right, let's see what this one is. I'm just gonna look just in case. It's a chaser.
Coral, we're in trouble.
This is gonna be so hard. Okay, the only thing is I have the blue one, so I hope it's just not the blue duck.
I feel like
I haven't looked. I'm so nervous. It's not the blue duck. I have 2 chasers now from this set.
You don't even show me?
No.
How rude.
No, I'm not gonna show you. Look.
Oh, he's got an awesome chef hat.
He does have an awesome chef hat.
I don't even think he cooks.
So we got 2 Disney ducks in this pack. I'm such a big Disney duck fan.
Well, it's hard to beat 1 Disney duck, but 2 Disney ducks, like, you're probably gonna win.
I don't know though, because the first one was a double. So how do you do that? 2 cute, like mystery box pins versus a double, but then a chaser. Like, how did those even out?
I think you gotta be objective. I don't think the double really matters. I think if the pin's great.
No, but I think that has to matter in a sense, because it's like, yeah, you could be the coolest pin in the world, but if I already have you...
But you said everyone wants it in trade, so...
I know, it's a great trade option. So you can see, this is going to be a tough one. I hope we don't need to go overtime with this one. I hope I can make a decision, or we can make a decision. But let me show you these pins, and then before we even make that call, I'm going to open up 2 more pin sets for 2 more awesome YouTubers. Okay, this tag is super cute. I did prefer the ones that had the writing as opposed to the characters themselves. But look, he even has a hidden Mickey on his like suitcase, and he is, like John said, carrying it in his mouth. Perfect. This is really, really darling. I do like the colors a lot on this one. This is so beautiful. I love the way this building looks. I don't know which building it is. And I think I want to say that the red one is Huey. And I think I have Dewey, so I only need Louie now. And I haven't seen this one before. I didn't know what this chaser looked like, and that is so exciting. like, I knew when I opened this pack I had the possibility to get a chaser, but I didn't really think I was gonna get a chaser, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, okay, yeah. Especially because this chaser is only limited edition of 400. But seriously, look at his chef hat. Like, that is totally killing me.
I just shuffled the cards.
Are we each gonna pick one this time, or am I still gonna pick one?
I think you should fan them out. I should pick no.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna shuffle them one more time just to keep you honest.
Yeah, just to get some cheating.
Yeah.
I
don't know what he would be cheating for. All right, don't look. There's still a lot of cards here. Still a lot of cards. Who are you gonna pick? Who are you gonna pick?
All right, the first one is Terryn from TwinkleBellTerryn.
Guys, honestly, I so felt I was going to be having Terryn in this video that I wore the ears Terryn made for me. Oh my god, I just felt that Terryn was gonna be in this video. And I didn't even pick her. Okay, who's it gonna be?
And she is facing against Robin from ohelloRobin.
Oh no, two of my best, like, friends that I talk to all the time.
And now they're gonna face off in a trial by combat.
Oh, this is so hot. Oh, guys, you know it's gonna have to be unbiased because I want both of those girls to win. Oh no! All right, well, I'm gonna definitely go ahead and show you their cards. So Terryn's awesome channel is TwinkleBellTerryn, and I had a lot of fun putting her card together, I have to be honest, because I had so many good stickers to represent her. I have this really cool Tiki guy statue here, and she loves Tiki stuff. Daisy is her favorite, like, Fab 5 character. Such a cute sticker. And Anna, I mean, is just cool, and Terryn and I both opened, like, Frozen mystery pins, so I was thinking, like, kind of like that connection there. And then I know she happens to really love the Blue Fairy, and I cannot believe I actually had a Blue Fairy sticker. And that's such a nice sentiment on that sticker as well. We must always believe in our dreams. So Terryn was one of the first people I ever connected with on YouTube, and so she holds a very special place in my heart. Robin from the amazing YouTube channel ohelloRobin absolutely holds a really special place in my heart. And now her card is a little neater up at the top with a little smaller sticker, so I'm gonna get close and show you, because I wanted to put like every princess I could up at the top, because Robin has been talking about how she doesn't know which Disney princess she wants to collect. I'm trying to, like, subtly edge her into collecting Cinderella with me. But so Robin is one of the most sweetest human beings you'll ever meet. Her husband also has a channel, ohelloRodney. You have to go check them out. As soon as I see Robin post a video, that's like an instant click for me. So definitely go check her out and subscribe if you want some really amazing Disney pin content. She is probably the most creative human being that I know. Okay, so now I have to find pins to represent both Terryn and Robin. Do you have somebody that you want to open pins for?
You can give me somebody to I don't know. I don't want to, like, jump in between friendships. So you can
all right, how about you open for Terryn and I'll open for Robin?
All right.
Because that's the order. You picked Terryn's card first.
That seems fair.
Okay. Alright, so for my two beautiful Disney YouTuber friends, Robin and Terryn, I decided to go with two different princess boxes. I just told you that Robin has been trying to figure out which princesses she wants to collect, and maybe, Robin, this will give you, like, a little, I don't know, spark to figure out, like, whoever I open in your box maybe should be who you collect. And then Terryn did this really cool video recently about which Disney princess she is, and it was like a whole list of questions you could answer, and she wanted people in the comments to tell her which Disney princess she is most like. Okay. So I was thinking, like, that connection.
What'd she get?
I don't know if she's told us yet. If she did, I missed that video somehow. So I feel like she might not have told us. Okay. I think I might have said I felt she was most like Pocahontas. I don't remember. I have to go back and look at that video again. Okay, but that's a video I definitely want to do and tell, like, people what Disney princess I am. But no one's tagged me to do it yet, so get on that, people. Anyway, two princess boxes for two princesses. Okay, so I'm going to assign this princess box to Terryn, and this is the princess box that has the gold ovals with some, like, elements from the movies around. It's kind of like a different kind of pin because it's almost, it's just a different style of pin. You'll see it when it comes out, but it's like glossy instead of being your typical kind of pin look. And then for Robin, we will do the princess shields. I do have a couple of both of these sets already, but I'm interested to see who I can get still. Okay, so John has Terryn's box, and I have mine. And now, because I've opened these boxes before, I do have some of like each of these, and so I'm just gonna completely go on which princesses are in here and how much I like their pins. So I will say my favorite princesses that I collect are Belle and Cinderella. I also have a lot of Jasmine and Ariel and Mulan. I'm trying to get some more Pocahontas. I'm not that into Snow White, so if Snow White's in one of these, that's kind of a downgrade on that. Tiana's fine, Rapunzel's fine. Usually her face is kind of not so great in these pins. And Aurora's like fine. So we'll see if like they have any ones that jump out to me, essentially. So I really don't know how this is gonna go. All right, I'll open one of Robin's shields first. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, I'm already liking the look of it. Oh yeah, this is a nice one. This is Jasmine's shield, and the colors, like come on, the colors on that are so pretty. And Aladdin, I mean, such a great movie in general. And I know that Aladdin was like a big movie for Robin growing up because I know she has some sons, and I think she really liked that they could take their boys to see like a boy kind of Disney movie.
Plus Jasmine's just like a top 3 princess.
Oh, she's an awesome princess. And she was actually the princess when I started this channel I thought I was going to focus my collection on.
So I said they're pin that.
Yeah, it's a good pin. All right, let's see who Terryn got.
I'm sorry, Terryn. We pulled Snow White.
Oh.
Sorry to the people that love Snow White out there, but she's the worst princess.
She's not in our household one of our favorite princesses. But let's take a look at the pin and see how the details are, because sometimes the details are nicer. Okay, you'll get to see what I mean by it's like a different style of the pin. This frame's a little lacking. Like it has some cute elements, but it's not that detailed.
I think the color in the dress and then the color around her is nice. Like the pink.
The pink is a nice choice, and look, they gave some really pretty elements to her dress, actually.
I actually think if you're like a person who really likes like watercolors, this is a nicer pin than the Jasmine pin. Yeah,
they're just completely different styles. So let me show them to you. Okay, so I love that the shields are so colorful, and I love that they have the little icons at the top. I do really like Jasmine's pose in this, and I like the borders as well, and her hair looks really cool. In this pin, what's really coming up beautifully on camera, the Snow White pin, John was saying he really does like the pink, and that is nice. It plays nicely with the gold, I will say that. And they almost made her look younger even, and more innocent and sweet, and they added some pretty accents to her dress. And I am really liking the gold frame. I never really used to like these gold frame pins, but I am now starting to. But some of the other frames, and hopefully we'll see that with the second pin, have more details on them, and this one she has some woodland creatures and an apple. So I would say both of these are, well, I do like Jasmine better as Snow White than Snow White, I will say that. Well, really just, this will definitely have to come down to the second pin, I think.
So do I go first this time?
Oh yeah, sure, we can do that.
Alright, my gut is saying we're behind the 8 ball here. We're
Oh no!
No, I've opened it, I haven't looked yet.
Oh, you haven't looked. Okay,
So
but you feel like it's not going to be great.
Yeah, no. I feel like from the first pin, we are trailing. Terryn and me are trailing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So, like, I feel like you need, like, a premier princess. You need, like, we're talking
like a Belle.
Yeah, I was saying, like, a Belle, like a Rapunzel. Someone everyone likes. Like,
okay.
Universally loved. Belle would probably win it.
Belle could. I really do like the Belle pin.
Alright, let's see. Alright, we got one of the 2 I named. It's Rapunzel.
Oh, she is pretty. You know what's weird? I've opened this box before, and I'm pretty sure these are the 2 princesses I actually opened.
That's kind of cool, and I think you see up close. Like,
yeah.
It's better than I guess the exterior, like the portrait look, is nicer because the
Oh, it is like a portrait. That's a good way of saying it.
Her tower is actually engraved into the side of the portrait, and I think that's
this
a cool
is a
element.
nicer frame than the Snow White one, I think.
Yeah, maybe they just had more to work with her as a princess.
Maybe.
There's just like a better design for the portrait, so it looks cooler.
Yeah. All right, so I'm excited about this one. All right, let's see the Princess Robin got. What if it's like Snow White?
Boom! Snow White. We're back in the game.
It is Snow White! Oh my god. Just like when it looked like Robin had it and was off to the races, we get Snow White. The only thing I'll say in her favor is that I didn't have this pin already. To be fair, it's the first time I've ever opened the Snow White pin. And the colors are nice.
Oh yeah?
He's like feeling all smug now. He's
He's
like, well, Snow White, but Rapunzel better than Jasmine. I don't know.
Oh, no.
I actually like both of those princesses.
No, I think this is neck and neck now.
I actually agree. Like, that is exactly what needed to happen to make this a level playing field.
I'm actually feeling more confident because I think the Snow White we pulled in our set is significantly better than the Snow White she just pulled.
Oh, we might need to compare those at the camera.
Because those pink flowers in the background is a really cool touch, and I'm just seeing the same like drab Snow White colors from the original series in that pin she just pulled. So like, me and Terryn are like, sorry, other Snow White. We got pink flowers. We're gonna win.
All right, let's take a look and see what you guys think. Okay, so here's the Rapunzel portrait picture, and this is what I was saying, like some of the frames just had more details. So you can see Rapunzel's tower and her hair coming out of the tower, making the rest of the frame, plus Pascal there. And I do think this is a lovely, lovely picture of Rapunzel. I like the corset on her dress. I like the colors a lot. I think the colors on her pin go very nicely with the gold frame. And then you see the castle in the background, so pretty. And Robin's pin, I do like this one, and actually what I'm noticing is that the two pins that Robin got have the same shield shape, which only 2 princesses per, there are only 2 princesses in the box that share a shield shape. And so that's really cool. I do like the colors, actually. I know John's saying they're just kind of typical, but I kind of like that because I think they really look like Snow White. The only thing I'm not digging are her eyes red. That is a little freaky to me. It's a little strange. But I was kind of trying to complete this set, and I did need Snow White to complete it, so that is a leg up in its favor. But John's argument, I don't know how I feel yet, I might have to agree with him, is that this pin is a nicer Snow White than this pin. This is going to be a tough, tough call. Okay, everybody, here are our matchups. Here is how we need to decide which of these ladies, amazing ladies, wonderful Disney YouTubers, which one moves on to the Elite 8 and gets some more pins picked that represent her. So our first matchup was Coral from Coral Joy Travel and Rita from Enchanted Rita. Coral, of course, got those 2 awesome luggage tags. This was the #1 I wanted in that set. This one was really cute and definitely reminded me of Coral. These are from a limited release set. Donald is awesome, but I do have him, but this is a chaser. That is such, I don't even know how you judge this matchup, to be quite honest. It's so out there. And then for the amazing Terryn over at TwinkleBellTerryn, we had these really lovely gold framed portrait princesses. And I did open both of these princesses in the past. And then from Robin, from ohelloRobin, we had these 2 awesome shield princesses. And I did have Jasmine before, but I had a Snow White to add to my collection. So very, very tough call there. All right, John, so now it is on us to decide who moves on. Are you having strong feelings about the Coral Rita matchup?
I am, yeah.
I think I am as well. Let's see if they're the same. Let's both point to who we think. 1, 2, 3. We both pointed to Rita, and I think it pains me so much because Coral did give me the #1 pin from her set that I wanted.
And a pretty sweet Pluto pin, too.
A sweet Pluto pin. Like, now I'm figuring I need to get more boxes of that set. That was the only box I had. But the fact that I got a duck chaser in Rita's box, I just don't think anything could have beaten that.
And it's Donald. Like, you can't beat double Disney ducks.
Double Disney ducks! I love that. That's a great tongue twister.
It's 3 points in categories and gets you a win in this competition.
Okay.
It does, though.
What do you mean? Oh, categories. I was thinking Scrabble.
Nope, categories.
You're right.
Yeah.
Double Disney ducks.
Also a better game than Scrabble. Don't hate.
I love categories,
Yeah,
but
it's
we
fun.
can't play it. He says I get too mad at him.
She does. She did not.
He cheats constantly in categories.
She doesn't like clever answers.
I like clever answers. His go, because you know what? Because you'd write something like double Disney ducks, like name a Disney character. You'd be like double Disney ducks. Like no, Donald Duck would have gotten you 2 points. Double Disney ducks is not a Disney character.
You gotta go for 3.
See, this is why we fight during categories and
Yeah.
we can't play together.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, anyway, so I do want to say congratulations to Rita. Rita, you're moving on to the Elite 8. And thank you so much, Coral, for just giving us such amazing Disney content and for being such a great Disney YouTuber friend. I really appreciate and value your friendship a lot.
We value your appreciation of Haunted Mansion.
Yes, for sure. All right, now, why does our second matchup always seem tougher? Oh my goodness. Terryn, Robin, maybe I shouldn't have picked them both princesses because I'm having such a hard time picking between them. I would say I'm going to have to agree with you that you're right. Your Snow White pin and Terryn's Snow White pin was better than my or Robin's Snow White pin, especially because this Snow White pin totally has red eyes.
She's a vampire Snow White.
It's so freaky. It's so weird. Like, I kind of like it, but I also kind of am upset by it, like unsettled by it.
Yeah.
So then really we could say Terryn has a slight advantage in Snow White, Robin has a slight disadvantage, but I like Jasmine better than I like Rapunzel.
All right, do I have to defend Rapunzel here then?
I think you might have to, because right now, because to me, the Snow Whites might as well not exist. That's how I feel.
That's
because
it's unfair.
then I'd look at Jasmine versus Rapunzel, and I'd probably pick Jasmine based on the colors and the beauty of the pin.
Her bias is showing. She just admitted that my Snow White pin was better,
but I
then
still
she
don't
goes,
like
they don't
either
exist.
because I don't really care for either of them, because you knew from the beginning if I got a Snow White pin, I'd be like, eh.
I know, but you can't admit that my pin's better and then go, but they don't exist. It's a level playing field.
Well, okay, so then at the best, at the very best, we could say Terryn's Snow White pin is better, but I think that Robin's Jasmine pin is better.
Well, all right. Are you arguing that Jasmine's a better character, or just that the pin is better?
Both.
All right. See, I'm gonna contest the first point that Jasmine's a better character. Jasmine and Rapunzel are both great.
They are. I do love Rapunzel too.
I will give you that. But here's what I'm gonna say. Jasmine, it's like, all right, they both killed in their movie. They're both awesome. But like, Jasmine is a supporting actress in her film. Rapunzel is the star. Rapunzel's up for the Best Actress Oscar. Jasmine, Best Supporting Actress. Lower tier Oscar. They named that.
No, she would be the main actress in that movie.
I don't know, because it's like Aladdin and the Genie stars in that film.
Okay.
Jasmine's in way less scenes.
I don't know if we're going to be able to agree on this.
Overtime?
I think we're going to need overtime.
All right, overtime it up.
Should we do more princesses or something completely different?
That's something weird. Like, you like Kingdom of Cute box?
I do have a Kingdom of Cute box.
Yeah, I like that set.
Wow, okay, so John just decided that the Terryn Robin matchup will be decided by a Kingdom of Cute box.
It's my favorite box.
I had no idea that was true.
It has an awesome gargoyle from the Haunted Mansion in it.
Okay, so probably if we get the Haunted Mansion gargoyle, that person's gonna win.
They're getting my vote.
Alright, let's go do it.
Sweet.
Here we go, Kingdom of Cute. I'll show you guys and I'll let you know. I actually have not completed this set. So if somebody can complete this, help me complete this set, that could be also a winning pin.
I will also vote for the Dole Whip or maybe Space Mountain.
Alright, we're gonna talk about some of these choices then.
Alright.
We might need double overtime.
No, there's no double overtime. We end it here.
Awesome box, obviously, and I think both of these ladies would really like this box representing them. Alright, so I have opened this box so many times. I've gotten so many Dole Whips, and I've gotten a couple teacups, and I've gotten so many Jungle Cruises and People Movers. I have not been able to get this Sword in the Stone. That is the #1 I'm on the hunt for. I love the Sword in the Stone, not the movie, but this actual pin. And I need Dumbo to complete my set, but honestly I'm not jazzed about him because I feel like they had to cute up and make these other 7 cute versions, and I kind of felt like Dumbo was always cute, so I don't really feel like he fits with the set, so I'm not saying that would be a slam dunk if someone got it. I also have kind of been hoarding these gargoyles because I kind of want a bunch of them. I don't really want one necessarily, I want a bunch and put them around like in a circle just like they'd be in the stretching room of the Haunted Mansion, so that could be good. John saying Space Mountain would be great. I do like Space Mountain, but I do have that one. I'm pretty sure Robin traded me that one, actually. And then he's saying the Dole Whip, but honestly, while that is probably the best trader in this box, I've opened it so many times I really don't necessarily want to see it again. Okay, I feel so nervous about this. So nervous.
Alright, we're gonna each wrap one each.
So you want to see Space Mountain or Dole Whip?
Well, no, Gargoyle #1.
Oh, Gargoyle #1.
Yeah.
I want to see Sword in the Stone #1.
Ooh, that's a cool one too. I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah.
I'll also vote for that pretty strongly.
Okay.
So I think we've listed the 4 that we really, really want.
Yeah.
I don't want teacups. Teacups is...
I don't want the teacup because I already have it. It was the first one I ever got from this
And
set,
I hate
actually.
the teacups. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, that's not good for you.
Jungle Cruise is okay.
It's okay, but I have it, and like I don't really need another one.
What's the one?
That's the People Mover.
The People Mover? Nah.
Yeah. Alright, you can marry someone who has the same People Mover opinions as yourself.
Yeah. I feel like the People Mover is like slightly better than just walking around the park, but like barely. You know what I mean?
People are like obsessed with it, and I just don't
No,
get
like
it.
I'll ride it if I can walk on it.
If I can walk on it. Like, we've been to the park sometimes and seen a wait, and I'm like, no. I'll go to a gift shop. I'll spend more money.
Yeah.
So I didn't look at the shape. I didn't feel the shape of mine at all, so I really don't know what I have. Do you have a feeling?
I'm a little worried. Mine feels small.
They all are kind of big, though. But you don't feel like tall Dole Whip? I don't feel tall Dole Whip. I actually think I know what this is.
I think there's an outside chance I have Sword in the Stone.
I think I might have Dumbo. Oh, and again, you're opening for Terryn, I'm opening for Robin, right? Oh my god, no! I have the Dole Whip! I'm so silly. That is exactly what it felt like.
Sword in the Stone.
He got the sword in the stone, or should I say, Terryn got the sword in the stone.
And she said she was voting for you. She better not back out now.
I said I was that was my #1 pin. I still wanted. Oh my goodness.
There's some cool stuff about it. Like, they did a really good job. Like, the sword, I like that the far side is a darker metal and the other side is lighter, which kind of makes...
There are a lot of good colors in this.
So it kind of feels like you're looking at it from one side. Maybe the sun's hitting one side of the sword. So that's a really cool element.
And I'll just show you guys the Dole Whip, too.
I would say the Dole Whip has an advantage in terms of just cuteness. Like, the Dole Whip is clearly...
It is cuter. It's definitely cuter.
It clearly just put eyes on the bottom of the anvil and went, I guess, cute.
Eyes make cute.
It kind of makes the anvil terrifying.
I don't think he's terrifying. I think he's adorable. They got me. They did it. Like, they got it right.
If I saw a sentient anvil in real life, I would run.
I would also not care for a Dole Whip that could laugh and smile and
at least the Dole Whip
childish jokes.
That looks like it's just the cup, so you're not eating.
You're eating its brain.
No, I assumed the.
Tell me you don't feel like you'd be eating the Dole Whip's brain. I
wouldn't, because like it kind of feels like in Beauty and the Beast. When you drink something out of Chip, you're not drinking his brains. Like, that's just what he's currently housing. He's like, it's just his hat.
Yeah, you know what this makes me think of?
What?
The time we played a game with my brother, and it was that game where you put like a paper on your head, right? Now they have like headbands, and you can also do it on your like your phone. But we do it real old school in my house. You take a piece of paper, you write a character on it, you lick it, you stick it to your head, and everybody gets to ask you. You ask people questions about who do I have, like is my person alive or dead? Is my person real or fictional? And my brother had the Kool-Aid Man. And we thought for sure he was going to get it.
Simple, straightforward.
Easy. Like, Kool-Aid Man, like, he wasn't getting it for so long.
And he asked...
so long. He was not getting it.
And to add a little extra, like, notes, usually people don't get it when they ask bad questions. Except he was asking perfect questions. Like, what color am I? Red.
Well, you know, we only allowed that question eventually because he wasn't getting it. Because normally you have to say like this or that questions or yes or no questions.
True.
So, but he wasn't getting it at all. Like, but we were even, he'd ask us a question and be like, well, am I in commercials? And we'd be like, oh yeah.
Still has no clue.
No clue. My brother's the kind of kid who would have gotten this. And he wasn't a kid. He was like an older teenager.
He clearly knows who the Kool-Aid Man is.
He knows who the Kool-Aid Man is. And so we're all doubled over in laughter. And he's like, I can't get it. And so finally, John's right. He's like, what color am I? And we were like, you're red. And he still couldn't get it. He finally, like, rips it off in frustration. I'll never forget this moment of my life.
He's right, though.
He is right. But he looks and he goes, the Kool-Aid Man's not red! And we were all like...
What are you talking about?
Yes, he clearly is red. And he goes...
he
goes, that's his blood! He's clear!
I was like, oh damn.
We all had that moment where we were like...
The Kool-Aid Man is clear.
The Kool-Aid Man is clear!
It is his blood.
And so, that is what I thought of when you said that the, like the alive part, the sentient part of the Dole Whip is the bowl, and the Dole Whip, you could still eat that and not feel like you're eating his brain.
But like the sentient part of the Sword in the Stone is the anvil, which means like you have to hammer its head.
He probably likes it though.
Maybe.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll give you a close-up. I do feel like the Dole Whip is the perfect one for Robin to get because she loves Dole Whip and Adventureland, but I have to say, this was the pin I said I wanted the most, so that, my friend Terryn, gives you the official win and moving on to the Elite 8. Wow, that was those are some tough matchups.
They were.
Whoa, I kinda expected, you expect that at some point there's gonna be like a slam dunk, but...
No,
that was so tough. So congratulations again to Rita and Terryn for moving on to the Elite 8. And thank you so much, Coral and Robin, for being amazing friends. I know you're going to love this. I know you're going to love watching the rest of the series and rooting on some other YouTuber friends. And I appreciate that about you guys so much. Just your amazing spirits and your hearts. So thank you so much for doing this with me.
It was fun.
You want to do another one right now and film it for them?
If we have time.
We're going to have time. We're going to do it.
We're going to make time.
We're going to make time. Thank you guys so much for joining along with us. We'll see you real soon.